This is by far the easiest and laziest way to make money online. What if I told you that you could be earning tens of thousands of dollars from social media with the time you're already spending looking at these apps? In the next couple minutes, I want to break down a simple mindset switch I made a couple years ago that has resulted in me earning tens of thousands of dollars online. Now, the best part is I've spent the past 11 months traveling around the country to beautiful places like this while my content works for me. So in the next couple minutes, I want to break down exactly how that works and make it as clear as possible so that you can get started with this. So the first thing I need you to understand is there's only two things happening anytime you're on social media. Some people are scrolling and other people are making money. That's it. You're doing one of those two activities. So if you've been spending time on these social media apps and you're not making money, well, you're doing it wrong. And I want to explain. So again, it's important to understand that some people are scrolling, other people are making money, right? Some people are using these apps to sell products and services. But even if you're not doing that, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, whichever one of these apps you use, they're profiting from you using that app. They're profiting from ads. So what I'm getting at here is that the real currency is attention. The more attention you have, the more money you can make. So I want to break down exactly how that works. But before I do, I want you to go to the settings on your phone right now and look at how much time you've been spending on social media. Why do I want you to do that? Well, because most people say, I don't have the time. I don't have the time to make social media content. I don't have the time to learn a new skill. But the thing is, you probably don't have to do any of that. If you open up your settings on your phone right now, you go to screen time and look at the apps where you've been spending your time, odds are you're probably going to find that you have at least a few hours per week. Some people have a few hours per day that they're spending on these apps. And that's how much time you have to start building your online business. So here's how you're going to do it. These apps are designed to be addictive. You're looking at a phone or a screen right now. And so, like I said, people are either going to be scrolling or making money. So in order to make the switch, in order to go from scrolling to making money, anytime you catch yourself scrolling, stop. Immediately stop scrolling. Stop looking at your phone. Because what's going to happen? The more you look at your phone, the more time you're wasting, right? Let's be honest. I mean, some of us, we learn stuff on these apps, but a lot of times you just get hung up, just, right? Swiping, just passing the time. So again, anytime you find yourself looking at one of these apps, immediately stop. Close the app and think about, how can I use this time instead of scrolling to post something that will get attention? And that's it, right? That's all it has to be. It doesn't have to be anything fancy. You don't have to learn how to sell. You don't have to become a master speaker. You don't even have to show your face in these videos, if I'm honest. I have hundreds of videos on TikTok, on YouTube, where I literally just point my phone at my computer screen, film my computer screen, point, and say, hey, look at this, go to this website and check it out. And then what do you think happens with all those people who are scrolling all day, right? There's billions of them, billions and billions, billions of people on these apps scrolling all day. Again, these apps are designed to be addictive. And, you know, not that we want to take advantage of anybody's addiction, but from a business perspective, if we think about that logically, okay, there's billions of people who are walking around holding these devices, looking at these devices right now, right? At least millions, if not billions of people. There are millions, I would argue billions of eyes looking at a screen right now. And those people are spending money online each and every day. People are spending more money than they ever have in history online, right? Through their phone. The same phone they're holding, the same phone they're looking at right now. Later today, they're going to spend some money. They're going to order a product. They're going to buy a service. They're going to subscribe to, you know, some kind of subscription, a video subscription, or a food subscription, or whatever it is, right? More and more lives are online. And I'd actually go and bet that you are already spending more time on these social media apps than you need to be making tens of thousands of dollars. Again, this is the switch that I flicked in my brain a couple years ago that has now allowed me to spend every single day for the past 11 months in places like this, doing exactly what I want, when I want, with no boss, no alarm clock, no meetings, no phone calls, none of that. Literally, I spend a few minutes, sometimes a few hours per day creating content, right? The same or less time than I used to spend scrolling. And now that content works for me. And guess what? Each and every day that goes by, I post more of these videos. And what does that mean? It creates a snowball effect, right? Because I post this video, and this one video will work for me today. It'll work for me tomorrow. It'll work for me the next day. It will work for me 365 days a year. So let's assume I post one video per day for a year. 1 year from now, I will have 365 videos working around the clock to make me money online. So you can literally clone yourself using these tools, using smartphones and the internet and these different apps, social media, AI, whatever you want to use. The idea is to take advantage of the attention that these platforms have, the addictive nature, the fact that people are always staring at this device, ready to spend money. So the only step is put your offer in front of them. And the only way you're going to do that is if you stop scrolling and start thinking about how you can use these apps to get attention and then monetize that attention. So if that's something you're interested in, I want you to head to profitpassively.com because I have a gift for you. If you go to profitpassively.com and enter your email address, I'll give you a list of every tool that I've ever found that you can promote online for money. I made a list of them. You can literally just look at the list, sign up for one, and start promoting it literally later today. You can make a change right now. You can flip that switch in your brain and say, hey, I'm going to stop using these apps to waste time, to waste money, and instead, I'm going to use these apps to put money into my own pocket. So if that's you, head to profitpassively.com. And other than that, I hope you guys have an awesome day. I hope you get a chance to get outside, get some sunshine. And other than that, I'll catch you on the next video.